This video I was thinking about a topic. Travel to college, travel to a Kung Fu school. Alright, so with all this online learning, technology is great, but at the same time, you can't get everything off of the internet. So, intimacy, for example, in a relationship, internet's not good enough. You need to have a real relationship with a real human being, not just a computer screen. When it comes to college, a lot of people are willing to invest thousands of dollars to go to college. Some of these colleges cost probably maybe even close to $500,000 a year to attend. And these big name colleges, like say Michigan, Notre Dame, Purdue, the Big Ten colleges, these types of colleges, you need to go there physically to get the degree. You got to spend a lot of time there, at least 2 years, 4 years, 8 years, and you got to invest a lot of money. So people will go to Purdue University, spend maybe up to $100,000 a year or more, and then they move from where they're at to go there. So they might be from New York and then they move to Indiana to where Purdue is, and then they stay on campus. They might live in a dormitory, or they might get an apartment. They might get financial aid to pay for the college, or they have the parents pay for it, or they might be working full time to pay for the school. So they're moving from where they're at and they're to somewhere completely new, and they're going to classes to study to get this degree. Now, this type of studying can't be done online. Sure, there are some online schools out there, but the big name schools, you can't just do it online. So I think the same type of motivation and drive needs to be put into the people that really want to learn the martial arts. So you can't just do it online. So when I thought about it, I'm like, you know what, that's not that much to expect from somebody who's serious about learning. So say somebody is from New York and they want to study with me. Okay, so there's no school in New York. There's no school in any other state other than Chicago, as far as what I'm teaching. My school, FREDDIE'S Kung Fu. So they would have to move here. So say they moved here and they studied for 4 years. They move here. They find an apartment. They work here, or they live off of the money that they've saved. So they might find a job here, work full-time, and then they go to school, to my school, my Kung Fu school, for as many classes as they can every single day. So they'll come to the morning class, which is 2 hours. They'll come to the night class, which is an hour and a half. So it's just a total of 3.5 hours of class time. And they'll go every single day. And they'll be training on their own, doing their homework. So they might train with me 3.5 hours a day, and then they might do their own type of training for another 2 hours a day or 3 hours a day. And then they would build a life around the city for 4 years. Make friends, work a job, live here, eat here, sleep here. And then after 4 years, they would have had a lot of training. Training 3.5 hours every single day for 4 years. And then at that point, they could either stay in the area and help the school grow, or they could open up their own location under the same name and promote the art, basically franchise the art, kick back some of the profits they make to the school. if they want to keep promoting this name, Freddy's Modern Kung Fu, if they want to create their own martial arts school and they feel that they're ready to, then they could do that, but they can't use this name anymore. They'd have to come up with their own name, their own expression of the martial arts, and try to make it. You know, that's how I feel the training should be done. You know, in a serious manner, just like they do it for college. And yes, the training is going to cost money. Yes, it's going to cost money to move here and stay here. But it's not going to be as much money, nearly as much money as they're paying for these colleges. You know, these colleges, they're spending thousands and thousands of dollars every single year. And what do they get out of it? You know, so this type of training should be taken in the same way. You put the same type of effort towards your growth. And I don't think that that's too much to ask, because there's a lot of people out there that are doing just that for college. You know, they're moving to different cities, different states, basically offsetting their entire life just to get that degree. And if people are really serious about the martial arts training, then it's got to go beyond, you know, this expectation that you can learn everything online. You know, martial arts is online. You know, it's a hands-on type of training. You know, you got this type of special connection that you have with your sifu or master, and you build this bond, and you train together every single day, and you get to know each other, and you keep developing, progressing. You know, you can never spar against your computer, much less basically develop a loving type of relationship with, you know, that type of bond with your sifu. You know, it's something that is beyond this type of technological connection. You know, so that's how I see it. You know, don't expect to get a big name university degree online. You know, it's people will kind of, they frown upon that. They kind of look down on you for having an online degree. They respect the real degrees that you actually have to be there to learn. You know, and that's how the martial arts has to be. You can't, you know, any martial art place that tries to give you the perception or the illusion that you're actually training and getting the skill sets required to be a martial artist just from online training alone, it's a lie. You know, it could be good supplemental training when you already know what you're doing, or when you're in the process of developing your own way. But if you truly want to study an art form, a martial art form, then you got to do it in person, hands-on. And it's not something out of the ordinary that people aren't already doing. They're doing it for the colleges already, and a lot of people are in college studying something that they don't even care to study anyway. People are spending thousands of dollars wasting their time away in college, and that's not even what they want to do. You know, people are majoring in management when they don't even care to be a manager. People are studying electrical engineering when that's not even what they really care to do. So if you truly want to be a martial artist, then why not invest the time and the money to really study the way that you should study, in person, right there, every single day. And if you got to move to the school, closer to the school, then do it. And you got to pay, then find a way to get the money to pay. You know, that's how that's the way that I view it. If you really want to be like truly invested into the martial arts, you know, maybe you might do a 4-year training, or 8-year training, or a 10-year training. Imagine training 10 years every single day. in the same martial arts school, you know how much of a changed person you'd be after those 10 years. You know, just think about it. You know, there's some people that do go to college for 8 years or 10 years. You know, and why not put the same type of energy into the martial arts?